The Patriots are on to Philadelphia now that the bye week is over. It's time to prepare for an opponent, and it's the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm Sierra Goodwill here with Evan Lazar. Tom Brady said on the radio on Monday morning that he still
not over it.
He's not over
We're
the
not
Super
over it
Bowl
either,
loss.
Tom.
I know. He said there's a lot of scar tissue left from that game. So do you think we can expect him to take out some of his frustrations on Sunday?
Well, remember the preseason last year? The Patriots played the Eagles, and Brian Flores blitzed the crap out of the Eagles quarterbacks, and they really took it to Philadelphia. Of course, this being the game after the Super Bowl, the first time that those two teams met. And there was clearly, even in a preseason game, a little bit of extra from the Patriots in that game because of what had happened in February. So I don't think that that is water under the bridge at all. I think everybody is well aware of that. Now, of course, there'll be a different quarterback for the Eagles this time around. We're not going to have Nick Foles. We're going to have Carson Wentz. But it's still Doug Peterson. It's still Philadelphia. So I do think that there's definitely going to be a little bit of carryover from that game.
And the Eagles have kind of had the Patriots' number at least the past two times that these teams have matched up, clearly one being the Super Bowl, but then the time before that, back in 2015, and that was a weird game.
Yeah, weird game. You got the trifecta: block, punt, return, touchdown, an interception, return, touchdown, then Darren Sproles returned a punt on his own for a touchdown. There's also the game that Nate Ebner pooch punted. It was just a weird game for the Patriots, and one that they shouldn't have lost, that they did lose to an inferior Eagles team back in 2015. So the Eagles, that was a completely different coaching staff, completely different team, so very different this time around. I think the offensive side of the ball for Philadelphia is the area you got to look. This defense for the Eagles, the secondary especially, has a lot of holes. They haven't been as good as they have been in years past, certainly on the defensive side of the ball. Offensively, this scheme gives the Patriots problems. It's the same scheme that Kansas City is running, or at least the same roots of what Kansas City runs. Philadelphia hung 41 against them in the Super Bowl. The last couple times out against Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs, it hasn't been pretty either. So this scheme is West Coast meets college, kind of a new age West Coast system with some more vertical passing concepts. It's going to be interesting to see what the Patriots have in store for this time around, because this scheme has given them some issues.
Head to our website for all of our Patriots content leading up to that game at clnsmedia.com.